There's a fascinating paradox rooted in this business, where benefits to society can still be traced back to the efforts of one.
The Sam Boyden story is a really important story because this is an instance where one man took steps that ultimately resulted in the recall of a product that had caused multiple deaths.
I work in the research area here at State Farm. I'm in a unit that concentrates on occupant safety, highway safety, and vehicle safety and repairability. We had claim representatives throughout the country that were calling in, making inquiries about Firestone tires that were coming apart. Unfortunately, when they did come apart a number of times, it would result in a vehicle rollover. When I shared this information with NHTSA, we had 21 claims that we forwarded information on. The thing that probably made it jump out the most was the fact the model, the ATX tire model, were involved in all these. If I were just here trying to go from data, that wouldn't even make a blip, 21 inquiries. But yet when our claim representatives called in, each individual made that inquiry, Firestone ATX Tire Explorer, that's when it really pulled together.
Whenever you're involved in a subrogation investigation, it's important to look at everything. And oftentimes in an investigation, you see the tip of the iceberg. And it's that individual who can recognize that there's a lot of ice under the surface and can dig for it that's going to be successful.
Very next summer, it all but doubled our numbers that we were getting in. So that definitely showed that there was a problem that needed to be addressed. Spring of 2000, NHTSA actually opened their official investigation into these tire delaminations. Now, the result was the recall by Firestone. In fact, Firestone and Ford jointly announced the recall. It was a little over 14 million tires.
When Sam initially recognized this trend of Firestone tires causing certain losses, he informed the government and they didn't take any action. It was his persistence in continually informing them that ultimately caused the government to get involved. I think all you have to do is talk to one of the families that actually lost someone as a result of this problem, and you could feel the impact and recognize that there are other families who just didn't have to go through that because of the recall.